Okay.
It's on. It's already hit play. Okay, so when you come in, you're going to hit the menu button right here. And then you're going to go to maintenance. And then hit the arrow. It'll tell you here, proceed. Arrow. You want to do a nozzle check first. Okay, that way it'll actually do some printing. So we're going to nozzle check. Okay. So I'm going to hit the OK button. You're not going to place a shirt. You're just going to literally print it on that glass. Hit OK button. It's going to pull it in. And it's going to just quickly do a print. Now, when you come in, it's going to ask you if you shook the white cartridges.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. So there's an added step that you're going to see after it's sat. I already shook them today, so it's like, I already shook them. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Now how long? Wow. Okay, that's it?
Okay, so you'll see here, you don't have to read any of these like little bars or whatever, but that's, so it gets the ink flowing through it. See, there's like real light bars.
Oh,
right?
wow, okay.
So what you're going to do is I want you to just spray it with this spray bottle. Just wipe that off. All right. I'm going to have you...
Now, where's the spray bottle going to be?
Right here.
Okay.
Right there. You don't need much. All right. So that's all sprayed and cleaned off. I'm going to go back to maintenance.
Whoa.
So I'm going to go back. It'll say ready.
Okay.
You're going to go menu.
Okay.
Arrow key down to maintenance.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Do another nozzle check.
Okay.
Proceed. Okay to print. Okay. Place shirt and press OK. And it's going to pull it in and print it out.
Okay. So I'm just repeating what I did before.
Yeah. The reason I want to do that is just to flow some of the ink through it.
Yeah.
Really, just the nozzle check is to be able to like see, you know.
Okay.
Tapping in.
Okay, so it's done. It did it again. You can just take this, wipe that off. You don't have to read anything on there.
Okay. All right.
Just wipe that off.
Okay.
And then the last thing you want to do, because we put ink through it, well, I'll show you first. When you come in and you want to, before you do the nozzle check,
Yeah.
or when you do the nozzle check, it's going to say, have you shaken the white ink cartridges?
Okay.
So this is where you're going to open this. Just pull on this. You're going to take your fingers and pull on these straight out. Okay. And then shake these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to shake up the white.
Okay.
You're going to put them in with the label side facing up, so it reads right, so it's not upside down. Push them all the way until they click, and then close the door. And then proceed with the nozzle check.
Okay.
Now, because I already did the nozzle check, it already did that.
Okay.
And that's why.
Okay.
And then you can hit OK when it says, it'll ask you, have you shaken the white ink cartridges? The screen, it'll be in yellow color.
Okay.
You're going to say, yes, I have, hit OK, and then it'll do its nozzle check. And then
Okay.
you do the second nozzle check. Once that's all done, you're going to open up this little door. And this is just a storage here. You're going to take the cup out, take out the solution, and all the little like pieces here. All right, including toothpick, little swab, little aspirator thing or whatever, and you're gonna pour this. You can always pour it back, so pour a bunch in there. You're not gonna use it all.
Okay.
You're gonna soak it up in a little bubble, and then go back over to menu over here on the screen. Then down to maintenance, and skip nozzle check. You're gonna go to tube washing, the third one. Next, tube cleaning kit needed. Tube washing now, yes. Say next, or say, I'm sorry, okay. And it's gonna say, please wait. It'll have you open up this lid.
Dude, this is pretty involved.
Just if you have the video, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
You're gonna open this.
Okay.
It says press the down arrow right there. See the little down arrow, which is this button here,
Okay.
and begin to inject it. So now we've got our solution in our aspirator right here.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna hit the down button. You're gonna hear it, and you count 1, and you're squeezing in the solution into this part right here. Okay, this little tiny trough. It's gonna suck 15 times. Okay, so it's already that like 5, 6, and I'm squeezing the solution out of the aspirator into that little tray. Just what it does is on the back side of the printer, there's a tube. I'll show you that in a second, where this stuff's just flowing and flushing out the tube. Okay, so after it's done, you'll probably have some more in there. You can squirt it out in here. and then suck up another one. So that's for our second rinse.
Okay.
Usually I take the little toothpick dealio here. And there's two little holes right in here. Let me see the camera there. Let's see if I can get it down into there. In the corners. Go right down, and there's like a little hole in each little corner, and you're going to kind of ream out that hole. You're going to do one on this side too. You don't have to jam it down in there, just enough to like break up any of the white. This is probably the like, if you want to call it difficult. Not really that difficult though.
That's
Okay, so
that's
we
why it's
got,
on my teeth, dude.
we got another full one. We're going to hit the down arrow on here. Start it sinking again. Get this right in here. Squeeze it in there. You don't want to squeeze it too much so it overflows. And you'll notice on the back side here as we're doing that, it's pumping out the like white through that tube.
Okay.
In the back. That's why we're doing it. It's called a tube washing. Okay, there we go. That's good. I'll squeeze out and I'll suck up a third one.
And I do this 15 times?
This is just gonna, when you hit that button, it'll automatically suck it 15 times.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to know.
I do this 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times, and you're just consistently squirting it out like
Okay.
this.
All right.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So just enough so it doesn't overflow that little cup.
Okay.
It's called a suction cap. This thing right here, Anthony, is called a suction cap.
Show it works. Okay.
This is a suction cap.
Okay. All right.
So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to dip it in here and just get a little bit of solution on it, and then go right over the top of this and swab it back and forth.
Okay.
And I'll stick it in there and kind of clean that out. Then I'll take this skinnier one. I'm going to stick this one in there. Turn it and then swab it back and forth. This is not necessary to do every time, so I just do it anyway, just to be kind of proactive. And I'll do my final tube washing. So I've got my aspirator filled up again. And go back in here. I'm going to hit the down arrow. And I could suck it the rest of the way up. So it's okay if it sucks it a couple times eventually because I'm out of solution. And you're just going to close this when you're done. It's going to move the head back. Now at this point you can open this bottle back up. And then take this and pour it back in. Like that. Put the cap back on. Open up all this nonsense here. Put the bottle back in. Put the cup back in. All this crap goes back in. Like that. Little toothpick. Close the door. Usually it'll tell you here on the screen what's going on, so
Okay.
it's ready.
Okay.
So I'm going to open this back up, and the last thing I'm going to do is just wash this little screen right here with this ink on it. See that? And what you do is you're going to pull up on this thing right here.
Yeah.
You kind of push in and pull it, in and out. And then I would get a paper towel. You grab my paper towel real quick. I'll put it behind me. And just put it on the paper towel so it doesn't get all over you. And we're going to walk it into the sink and rinse it off.
Are you getting all this?
Yeah, right. All right. So we're just going to put the camera there for a sec. Lay it in the sink. And then I'm just going to squirt it with the hose. Rinse all the ink out of that.
We've already counted that.
Yeah, I did. Hold that for a sec. Awesome. So I'm gonna get it kind of close. And that's it. It's done. Here, let me stop it. That's it.